so sad to say. I don't want to talk about it. Season finale, man. BMF.
Hmm.
How did y'all like that last episode,
Oh,
man?
then that was the season finale.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Man, that's crazy.
How y'all like how did yo, y'all all we all seen the last episode, right?
Yes, sir.
Of course, wouldn't miss it
When
for the world.
Meech and the brother died, and then the father caught AIDS. Yeah,
Dead.
I remember.
How y'all feel about I felt this was one of the dopest last episodes in a lot of shows I seen. This last episode, I didn't expect it to go this way. It was a big turning point from the rest of the show.
Hmm.
And I'm kinda mad I gotta wait till next year to see this shit right now.
Uh, yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, I liked a lot, man. BMF this season was the best BMF season, even though it was only 2 seasons. But
It's better than the last.
yeah, it was definitely better than last. It had a lot of very. I like. I don't. You know what? All right, so I'm gonna tell you what I did like. I like the story on it. They did a very good job with telling the story, and I like the whole thing with what's his name with the drugs. They gave him crack and
Yeah,
turned him
man, they
out.
turned into a crackhead,
Yeah, I kind of
bro.
like that. I thought they was gonna kill him, but I'm glad they didn't because you could keep him alive and maybe season 3, season 4 he changes or something like that. I don't know, man.
That was
Keep him
different.
alive.
That was
Yeah,
different.
I like that.
That was definitely different.
Yeah, they definitely turned him out. That was crazy. I like Meech. I like Meech a lot, man. Meech is just getting better with his acting, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a fact.
Meech is hard body, man. He's
yeah.
getting really good.
He's into the character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in.
I
I
mean,
didn't like
but
the split up. Yeah, yeah, my bad.
nah, I said, but if we're gonna talk about the season finale, we gotta talk about Cash Doll dying.
Yeah,
I was actually ready for her to go though. I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
What? Really?
Yeah, you know why? Because
She was
this
playing
season,
two
yeah,
sides.
this season she kind of like, she just fell off. Like, last season she was a little bit. This season I felt like her role wasn't really that impactful. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is dope that we talk about this right now. Yo, Joseph, man, you actually was in ATL when them boys was turning up in the clubs.
ain't
How
no way.
was that?
Duh. Hold on, Joseph is BMF. Ain't no way.
How was that, Joe? You know what I'm saying? Can you come in here for a second and let us know how that club feel or that vibe when BMF was in the club? Yeah, get that nigga a link, man. I want to know where Joe was at when this was you chefing, was you cooking the rock?
Ain't no way.
Was you chefing? Oh man,
He said, "Was you cooking a rock? Ain't this something?"
I
we
mean,
are
he is a
going
chef.
down.
He is the chef. Come
Go
on,
ahead.
Joe.
Joseph was somewhere in this picture.
He was in that pic right there.
Ain't no
He
way. I
was in the
thought that was
back.
really Joseph. I was about to say, yo,
Yo,
ain't no
man.
way. Yo.
He
Okay.
was. Joseph was in the club rocking a suit back in the day.
Yo. No way, Joe.
But now continue. What else? What else happened major
Um,
in the season finale?
I mean, yo, like you said, Meech and T, man, they split. Meech told him, yo, you can be your own boss. You stay right here. I'm going to Atlanta. We gotta branch this shit off and get bigger and
I like
expand.
right. I like Monique too, man. I like her
She,
role this season too. Yeah, she killed her
It's
role.
yeah,
glad to see her back acting though,
yeah. I'm
because
glad
she's
to see her
still.
back acting.
Yeah, like you forget how good of an actor she actually was, and how dirty they did it. But yeah, um,
I
yeah,
really
that was.
liked Lala in this. I don't
I
like
love
Lala in a lot of shows, bro, but this one
Mm,
right here,
Yeah, she was the bomb.
I
She was the
liked
bomb.
mm,
Lala in this, man. This
okay,
was this was a good look for her.
all right.
Oh, the mother
Give
too,
my
man.
man Joe.
Yo, the father, yo, shout out to the he is yo, you know what? The best scene, I forgot to say this. Yo, the best scene is always the best acting on that show, period. In my opinion, is
Is
the
the father.
father and the mother. Like they
Yeah.
are
Mm.
really good. Like the father, he's a
Yeah, they
great actor,
OGs.
bro.
Yeah, yeah,
He
they
is
OGs.
amazing actor,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. He definitely is. He
Yeah, they
definitely.
OGs.
I thought Snoop was gonna crack that.
Well, he when she thought he was too, and when he was like split the bill in half, she looked at him like,
All right, yo, come on, let's let the cat out the bag. Am I the only one? Every time she come on, I'm looking dead at her titties. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. She got them
Hold
things
on.
on
The
her.
This
mother
boy,
ain't no
man.
way. The
She got,
mother?
"The mom."
bruh. She got them. She
Ain't no way.
alright, bruh.
I remember her from back in the day.
I
The
remember her
mother?
Yep.
from today when she popped up. She every time she come on the scene, them things are there.
But go ahead, man. Yo, Joseph, man. Let us
Ah
know, man.
man, all right, man.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Like back in back in the '90s, the early '90s, man, I had hooked up with these cats. Well,
Wait, with
I,
BMF?
Ain't
no,
no
not with
way.
them. No, I knew
Oh.
some dudes. I knew some dudes. I cooked with some dudes
What you was cooking
because
though?
I used to work at the old Georgia Dome. It ain't even there no more. The building ain't
Okay,
there
Holy.
no more. I
not
used
the
to
rock.
handle all
Okay.
the catering for the media department. Like, actually, I was with a team of cats, man. These dudes was incredible. They all executive chefs all over the country right now.
Ooh.
But we did all of the food for the media and all this for all the Falcons football games. And one of the cats I knew, Shao D, he is now the editor and part owner of DirtySouthHipHop.com. This nigga was working in the kitchen. He was homeless at the
Wow.
time. And I used to like, look out for him. So my boy Shadi was like, yo, man, come on and hang out with me. He still had connects. Matter of fact, um, what's the kid's name? Little Bankhead Fresh, the
Uh-huh.
dude that got killed,
Yeah.
the little
Mm,
rapper got killed. Yo,
Yeah.
that's his family. He was managing him. That's his family.
mm,
And my man Shadi was like, yo, come on, hang out with me. Man, let me tell you something, man. We
Uh-huh.
went to Magic, and let me tell you, these dudes, when they hit the club, like a lot of people would hate on them, but man, when them niggas hit the club, you didn't pay for nothing. They would roll in
Wow.
the club, man. They would buy out the whole damn bar. I mean, and they would throw, man, and you may as well keep your money because the money they throwing, man, in the air, man, it's ridiculous. Them girls is getting paid in there. And bro, like, they would just come in the clubs all over Atlanta and just take them Jones over, man. I
Even
mean,
if
these
Meech wasn't there, like even if Meech and
didn't
it was
even
just
matter, man.
long as they BMF was there, it was over.
BMF was like a movement, man, and like niggas was like people were scared to like say like certain cats were scared to say negative things about them because they was actually putting like cats who was like kind of like trying to get in the hip hop game. They was putting
Mm-hmm.
these dudes on, man, like
Wow.
getting
mm.
putting money behind them and getting them in the studio. Like Frank Ski and all these dudes, they would be on this show in the morning down here on the radio and all that. Yeah, man, like and I was at that time, yeah, I was doing catering and executive chefing at that particular time, man. And like a lot of the dudes I know, they was like either like trying to get in the game or was like in the game and then fell off a bit. And and now some of them dudes is doing really well. My man Shadi, man, he
So
fell into like some federal thing, man. Like that girl that sang that song, My Neck, My
yeah,
Back. That
Yeah,
shit,
Yeah.
her and a
yeah.
whole bunch of other ones, man. Just last year, man, like the feds ran down on them, locked down a lot of their cash, man. My boy Shadi, he just like getting his family back together and all that, cause they locked all his money down
so
after that. But he just getting it back together,
so let me ask you, the club scenes that we see on the show BMF,
right?
that's how them shits was
Shit's for
looking
real.
at ATL.
It was even liver than that. Let me
Okay.
tell you something. Let me tell you what BMF did. I'll never forget this. Mike, what was it? Michael Vick, I think, was quarterback in Atlanta, and they brought these flatbed trucks, man, outside the stadium, DJs and everything, but the flatbed trucks ain't had nothing but strippers up on there, dancers.
Mm.
I'm talking about outside in the damn parking lot, in the damn stadium. It was I ain't never seen tailgates like that, man, with all them these damn fancy ass cars and nothing but dancers, strippers out there. Them boys, man, they had this city right here. They had Atlanta, man, on lock for real. None of that stuff is made up that they talking about on the show. Matter of fact, some of it, they ain't even really go to the full extent of what it was because when
Yeah,
you
they
talk
can't.
about Nicky, Little Nicky, you know, and all the clubs, man, on the east side, man, they had this city on lock for real, for real. That stuff
Okay.
ain't made up, man. It's for real,
Okay, okay, yeah. I want to bring you in because you know what I'm saying. A lot of people, don't know too much about them. You know what I'm saying. And
right?
you actually lived in that era. You've been in the clubs when they was there.
When they was
We
there,
we wasn't there. You know what I'm saying. We see the show, but you was actually there. So that's why I
yeah.
want you to come in and just give you a spill on that.
You got a lot of cats
Appreciate you.
that's like trying to live up to that, like right now, man. But they can't live up to that, man. Them dudes did it bigger than anything I ever seen in my life.